everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
Many thanks for all you do. Can you please speak of the
Thank you.
process of mentoring from upstairs? If you were given the lead on this subject, on this project, how would you roll out the mentoring process? Thank you, Bob K.
I would make the leaders of our countries, of our world, who specifically had the best interests of humanity in line. I would be giving them information and having them laying the groundwork for the mentoring. In other words, I would present them, I would expand their consciousness to think about the world as a whole, to think about humanity as a whole, to think about space as a whole, and where we would see humanity in, let's say, 25 years. And then I would begin the process of planting the seeds of, in 25 years, what would we look like? What kind of a world would we want to live in? What kind of decisions could humanity make in order to make that process come to reality? And I have to admit, I've had these conversations with Mornay and Teseus years ago, and one of the things that they always emphasized was empowering humanity to do it themselves. In other words, do as much as you can to make humanity think it's their idea. And then what you do is you supplement your experience, their experience, for how to make it happen. So they would want us to come up with the ideas, and then what they would do is they would share the benefit of their own experience and teach us how to make it happen. But the original ideas should come from us. And they would, of course, plant the seeds and see if they germinate, see if humanity, that was one of the things they've always said, was once they removed all the regressives, they would watch us for several years to see who we actually are when we're not being manipulated. We've begun that process already. They're watching. They're monitoring our chains of thoughts to know who we are. And, we're in that process now. Now that we realize what's happening, and now that we're beginning to awaken, we're now beginning the process of thinking differently and seeing the world differently. And as that progresses, we will begin to remember and understand ourselves more. So that by the time the mentorship actually begins and the introductions occur, we will be not only ready, but we will have already started the process of beginning the changes ourselves. their experience would come in to help us move around traps or places where we would get stuck, get hung up on. And also, and I think one of the biggest issues would be how to resolve conflict. That's not something we've been very good at without going to war with each other. You know, that would be a no-no. That's something we have to really commit ourselves to avoiding at all costs, because it's just too easy to pick up a gun and shoot somebody who disagrees with you. You know, at least that we've been trained to do that. We've been trained to take each other out by the dark side. We won't survive doing that. Another good question.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.